A key waterway on the Treasure Coast is in dire need of restoration as record seagrass die-off is leading to a record manatee die-off. Tonight, a coalition of local environmentalists tell CBS 12 News Treasure Coast reporter Denise Sawyer urgent and bold action is needed to save the Indian River Lagoon before it's too late.
It's ground zero of that record manatee die-off here in Indian River County, and local environmentalists say that something needs to be done, which is why they're pushing for an executive order.
These large underwater creatures, once on the verge of completely dying off, were believed to have made a comeback. Until now.
It's very sad, but it's sickening. It's not acceptable. And it has an adverse effect on everything.
Florida manatees are gentle giants, about 10 to 12 feet long and averaging 1,300 pounds, feeding slowly on plants in shallow water. That's where CBS 12 News catches up with Clean Water Coalition of Indian River County.
I'm raised here. I've been here since I was a little boy.
These animals he grew up loving are dying at record numbers this year. On average, at least 5 a day, reaching nearly 800 in just 6 months, dying of starvation because this lagoon, their feeding ground, is nearly wiped out of seagrass. He and 15 other environmentalists say the current state of the Indian River Lagoon is so bad that Governor Ron DeSantis should issue a state of emergency.
Well, good afternoon.
A lot of the manatee, because of the lack of seagrasses, are going back into canals around subdivisions, eating the clippings, the grass clipping from various yards. That's how desperate they are from time to time.
Farther south in Martin County, concerned residents were seen protesting.
We are here to get in people's faces and say, look, this is a major, major environmental crisis.
We need to take care of our planet. So the way I feel, well, anger, fear, disgust.
Today, environmentalists are calling on DeSantis to turn the tide.
It's got to be fixed now because by the time you get it together, it's going to be too late. And we're right there at the tipping point of that right now.
Along the lagoon, Denise Sawyer, CBS 12 News.
State officials say the Florida Department of Environmental Protection is using its resources to respond to the crisis, and an emergency order is unlikely.